Hi guys, welcome along to Icarus, and in this one we need to start getting our level up a little bit. Let's have a look at our tech tree, because we really need to get to level 10 so that we can start getting some of this tier 2 stuff. So in this one it's going to be all about all about collecting, mining and stuff like that. So we're going to just smack straight into it and get as much out of it as we can. Because each little bit of mining we do takes us up. And up is where we need to go. So we really need to be able to make the workbench, but we're not going to be able to do that until we get to the next tier. And we're still 3 levels off that yet. So we're at level 7. We're about halfway up level 7 now, so we are getting there slowly. Let's see what the 3-day forecast is like. It looks okay, if I'm reading it right. Also see if we can hunt some fish using our knife. What was that? I want to upgrade our building materials to stone as well, because it'll last much better against the elements. Right, our water and food's a bit low. Let's go and let's have some water. And see what we got to eat. So let's eat that one before it goes off. Oxygen's okay at the moment. I'll have to repair this in a minute as well. That's the buffalo over there. Just don't want one of those crazy horse things sneaking up on me. Right, that's giving us 146 stone. So I'm going to go and put those in here a minute. Then so that we're not just doing the same thing time and time again. Use that one up now. We'll move off and actually find something else to do. Maybe grab some... I'm just trying to think what else we could grab. I suppose we could just go and get some foliage, couldn't we? Because even just collecting this foliage gives us XP. Just got to remember to keep an eye on my oxygen level. when I level up as well, I'm going to save my points in the tiers and use them. What was that? Oh, it's over there. And use those points on tier 2. But I definitely want to try and get that work station up as quick as possible. Because it feels as though we're a bit stagnant at the moment until we can actually start improving things. We need to find some caves as well. Start investigating those. Because apparently there's iron ore in the caves that we can use. Just got to keep an eye on my weight as well. So, just about to say something then, I got something caught in my throat. Can't remember what I was going to say anyway, so it probably wasn't important. Just me rabbiting on as usual, I expect. So I wonder if you can actually turn caves into bases. Because there's no way the weather would destroy a cave. And you can fortify a cave quite easily. Right, let's see how we're doing. Oh, my bacon's about to go off. Better eat some of that. Spoiled plants, let's just drop those. So weight, oh, still nowhere near maximum weight, that's good. Might have to build even more storage yet as well. Right, let's go and get rid of some of this back at the base. Yeah, I definitely need more storage. So much of this stuff now. Let's have a bit more water as well. Right, let's have a look. Better repair that a minute. I need stone for that. Let's just grab some. A little bit of stone. I can go back in there. Right. Let's get rid of those. Right, I think that'll do us for a minute. Right, what I do want to try and do then is get the knife. And let's see if we can do a spot of fishing. Apparently you can do fishing using the knife, so... That air bubbled and I thought it was a fish. That's why I attacked it. I can't even see any fish. Okay, it doesn't seem to be any fish to actually hunt down here, so... Don't know if they're only in certain areas. Collect some of those. I don't think I can actually use them just yet. How far are we off from the next level? It's not that far actually. Titanium there. So I can't do that with the axe. We've got wheat here. So what can we actually do with wheat? Soybean. So we can consume that. Right, so we can't actually eat that. Right, okay, no worries. No worries. Be a resource that we can probably cook with. Make bread, maybe. There's a bear. I don't really want to mess with a bear. Fish. I see fish. Come here. I got him. Didn't realise they're actually attacking me. Right, let's have a look at the fish. Oh, I see. We're just harvesting those straight up. Oh, fish chunks. There we go. So I suppose they're probably better to actually cook, aren't they? Guys, a lot of fish you can get. Fish chunk stew. Okay, we'll have a look at that when we get back. What's that one? He looks different. Come here. See what he is. There's a wolf. Oh, my knife broke. Right, so if we can get... Oh, we've gone up a level. Excellent. Right, so we're not gonna do anything on the tech tree. Talents we can though. Let's see what we can improve. Knives degrade slower when skinning. Dense packing. Strong shoulders. Quick getaway. Crafted campfires consume fuel more slowly. Planted crops grow faster. Slows food decay in your inventory. That'd be a good one, I think. So let's unlock that one. What's that? Buffs from vegetable only foods are increased. Increased melee damage. Increased yield from harvesting. That could be a good one. Let's try that. So I got 1 point available in solo. Increase base health. Increase base health regeneration. Gotta do that one, I think. That's always handy. So we'll keep the tech tree ones ready for when we get up to level 10. Right, so I'm thinking let's hunt animals, because that could well take my level up quicker. So I think we did quite well with that wolf, didn't we? Nice. My knife doesn't last long though, does it? Don't think we've been out this far before. What was that? Oh, we've gone down all the way down here and it hardly seems like we've moved any distance at all. Crazy. See if I can hunt this animal over here, whatever it is. Oh, it's a horse thing. Whoops. Right, I think we're going to head back to base. Shit. Don't want to fight one of those at the moment. I don't want to fight the bear either. But the bear wants to fight me. Excellent. They take some killing though. I've run out of rain, that's why. Let's just drop those. Right, hopefully this is heading right back. Yeah. So my backpack's full. Oh shit, weather's coming in. Right. Let's get back as quick as we can. The fuck? What the hell? Why are they coming after me? Get in the water, get in the water, get in the water. Right. What I do want to do is put some meat onto there a minute. Get some more of it drying up. Now we can dry all that stuff up. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff while we wait this storm out. We need to build more storage, definitely. Let's see if I can put any more bone in there. Right, I think once this storm's over, we need to make some more storage, definitely. So we got more blueprints. What blueprints did we get? I assume these are the blueprints it's on about. Oh, these are blueprints then, aren't they? Yeah, so I'm not going to... I'm almost on level 9 of that. So hunting is definitely the way to go forward. Right, where's my repair hammer just in case I need it? It's not in there. It's also not in there. It's also not in there. What did I do with it? We'll have to make one, won't we? Right, there we go. So what do we need? Sticks and stones. So stones, sticks. There we go. Craft one of them. Oh, I'm already holding it. Idiot. Gotta laugh, ain't you? Already holding the bloody thing. Well, at least I got a spare now. That's okay. So I'll put the spare in there. Let's eat that before it goes off. So this weather doesn't seem to be doing too bad, does it? It's not giving me any exposure on there. Right, so we need to get up to the next level. Let's go and see what we got around here. See if there's anything we can hunt down. That weather event wasn't really that bad. So still using bone arrows. What's that trying to jump through there? What's that? Oh, it's a boar. Shit, right. Got a bit injured there. Right, so we're on level 9. We just got one more level to go. And hunting hasn't been too bad, but I've got that laceration. Now, what did I do? What do I need to do about that? Use a basic bandage to stem the bleeding. That's raw bacon, not a bandage. Let's get away from those horse type things. Right, let's bandage this up. There we go. I keep forgetting what things are on my hotbar. Silly, really, it's right in front of me. I could actually look, couldn't I? Right. Let's light the fire. Let's cook that. That's already cooked. That's fine. Let's see how this is doing for charcoal. Still got a fair old bit in there. Let's eat a bit of that. That takes that right up. So can I actually sleep at the moment? Because I've got the fire going. Right, how many arrows have I got left? Got 8 bone arrows. Let's get some sticks and I'll make some more. Let's find some more bone. There we go. Let's do 15 arrows. I don't want to be running out of it. Let's have a look at our inventory and see how this is all doing. My armor doesn't seem too bad. I'd like to make a backpack. Is that a tier 2 thing? Water skin, oxygen bladder. Oxide. Oh, I see. Okay. So I really need to figure out how to make a backpack. Because I don't think there's anything on this one for a backpack. No. Pile of stones which can make a significant location for a prospector. Oh. I can actually make a fishing rod. I see, so how do we make a fishing rod? There it is. Let's craft one of those. Just make sure I haven't already got one. Just made that mistake before, didn't we? Or I did anyway. Hehe. Right, there we go. Fishing rod. So let's put the shovel there, get the fishing rod onto number 7. Right, so I may need to find a place where there are actually fish before I catch fish. Makes sense, wouldn't it? Now, I know there's a place right up the river, but I was rather hoping there'd be somewhere a bit closer to home. There's loads of oxide in the water there. Can't see anything in the water there. I think we'll grab some of that oxide. Yeah, this side seems to be a bit devoid of fish. Well, at least I know I can go down the other way for that. Just want to see if I can get rid of this. Thought I heard something wandering around over there. I did. There it is up there. It's big. I think it's buffalo. There we go. That looks a little bit neater now, doesn't it? I think we could actually do with just turning this off at the moment. Still plenty of wood in there. Right, we've got more fur. Now, if I remember rightly, we can make rock bundles, can't we? Stone piles, that's it. So we need 100 for a stone pile. See if I can make a couple of those to free up a bit of space. There we go. So that clears up a bit more space in here. And I think I will make another chest while I can. So I need some wood for that. Some wood in one of these, I know. There we go. Oh, was that not enough? Oh, I needed 32. Right, I'm not going to interrupt my bundles there. I'll just go and chop a tree down. That was a bit smaller than I was expecting. Oh, that's only giving me sticks. They're too small. Let's go for this one. quite like the wood harvested mechanic in this game. Right, that should be plenty. There we go. So let's get all the rock type stuff that I've got everywhere, not including that, and that can all go in there. So anytime I get rocks and stuff like that, straight in there. My O2 is getting a bit low. Let's gonna need to up that, aren't I? Right. So this one, keep him as he is. Sticks and fibre. And wood. Wasn't doing leather, was I? I can't fit any more. Okay, let's take the wood out of that. Okay, that's looking somewhere more organised. Can't quite get the last of those in. Just notice a sort button as well, like that. Right, let's get some water. Some water. Right. We're going to head down this way to try out a bit of fishing. Where did those bees come from? I must have run through a hive or something. I think it was up here somewhere. Fish. Really? I was just about to do some fishing. Slightly annoying. What's coming in? It only looks like rain. How are we doing? We're doing okay. Oh, that looks like heavy rain coming in. Right, this could be a bit blustery. Let's find our hammer, which we're already holding. And we'll get ready to repair anything that gets damaged. I've got another talent here. Knives degrade slow and skin it. I'm going to need that, I think, because my knife really does go down quite quickly. It's not hitting very hard just yet. Give it time. It's not too bad at the moment. I mean, I remember one of the storms we had when I first started playing this. I think it was pretty much the first storm that came in, and I just built this cabin, and it was absolutely ripping these to pieces. There was big holes appearing, and it was almost quicker than I could actually repair it. I thought I was going to lose the whole place. There we go, now it's starting. Damn, that's dropping down just as quick as I can actually repair it. Not much longer. No, that's good. Right, I think we're all good. Food doesn't tend to last very long. Not even on the drying rack. Right, not to worry. Right, let's go and try a bit of fish. Thought that was charging me then. Let's go and try a bit of fishing. Now that we know where a fishing spot is. Bear up there. Do you know, I think one of the best defensive mechanisms that I found in this is when you're being attacked is to jump in the water. Because nothing can move fast in the water. So you get a good chance to attack things. Because you can still fire your bow whilst you're in the water. Right, I think it was along here that we spotted the fish. There we go. Right. Do we have to put bait on this hook, or do they just go after the hook? Ah, right. Okay. Oh, you shit. Not quite sure how to do this. Right, I know it gives you the option to reel in and to cancel. But I don't know how to give the fish line when it needs it. See, they just keep coming off. Can't see any way to actually release the line. Or to give them line, you know. See, it's pulling away. I can't do anything about it. He's pulling away there. I can't do anything. All I can do is reel in. No, I'll have to figure that one out at a proper time. I'm not going to sit here doing that all day and just losing them. You shit. Stop wasting my arrows. Come here. Right, so they're quite quick and not so easy to... Oh, it didn't do a lot to make my knife stronger, did it? Right, so we've now hunted mowers as well. See if I can find a couple of branches to repair the hammer with. Oh no, it's actual wood I need for that. Well, I've got plenty back at the base. So. The weather doesn't look bad out there, so hopefully we can actually stay out for a little bit. Oh, look at that. Shot and a half. Right, there was some oxide here. I'm going to mine a bit of that. Right, how much did I get there? 37. Not too bad. Water's getting low. See if I can see any pumpkins or anything around. Thought that buffalo was coming at me then. Can't. Where's all the watermelons and pumpkins? Why am I stuck? That's better. I'm only getting this tree so I can repair the hammer. And it got me out of being stuck, basically. There we go. I've not been down this way either. shit, they're coming after me, you fuckers. No, go away. I think they're gone. Right, so they were in a sort of tree trunk, so we need to make sure we don't go too close to them. It still looks like such a small area we've covered. And it is really, considering the size of this. Right, let's go and see if we can find some wolves or something to hunt. So we can try and get up to level 10. We do with starting some stuff growing as well, I think. Well, the water's quite deep here. Eight arrows in him. Right, backpack's full again, so we need to head back. So we've lost 2 arrows. Our water's getting low as well. Let's go back. We can probably rest up as well. There's two of them birds up there. See if I can avoid them in the water. I don't want to kill them because I can't carry anything with me. Got to remember to have a drink when I get back as well, because my water's quite low. I think my stamina must be depleting because of how much I'm carrying. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of some stuff. Stone in there. I think I'll put wood in that one as well. Furs, leather. Let's put this plant material in there as well. Probably can't get any more of that in there, can I? No. It's going to have to go in here. That could go in there. Let's go and put the charcoal straight in the water purifier. That's working really well, that one. Cooking nicely, and after this is probably going to be rotten. I'm not too worried about that, to be honest. Right, so that's full. Right, I want to go over that side and see if I can hunt a couple more things to try and get my level up. Excellent. It wouldn't have survived out there on its own. You know that as well as I do. Shit. Boy, you're an absolute prick. He brought that on himself. I wasn't hunting him. Only because I couldn't see him, but he'd have been alright if he just left it well alone, but he couldn't leave it well alone, could he? I feel slightly unstoppable, you know. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump. That was so close to level 10. We've done it. Right, this is brilliant. Right, so let's go back over here. We can have a look now because we should be on tier 2 now. Right, let's have a look now. We now have tier 2. Excellent, we got 10 points. Right, so that's our first thing we're going to do. Then I want a water skin. And I want an oxygen bladder. What can we do on an anvil bench? We can make nails. So we got a cooking station, a skinning bench, wood composter, wood crop plot, herbalism bench, water bomb, basic fishing Fishing bench. Can you make fish traps? There's loads of things we can make. Medium wood hedgehog. Damn, I accidentally pressed that. I didn't want to, but I'll have it anyway. Wood wall fortification. Can't do that without nails. Decorations. No, not worried about that. Cupboard is good. Wall torch. Not so good in a wooden structure, I don't think. But yeah, we got some good stuff we can actually do here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these a minute. Let's see what we need for the bladder. Where's the bladder? I can't see the water bladder anywhere. Or the oxygen bladder. Or do I need to make those on the crafting bench? So let's find the crafting bench. Structures, armor, storage, consumables, resource, mission items. Where do I find the benches then? There it is. Right, so I need 50 wood and 12 stone. Just grab one of these, I think. Just 12 stone I should be able to get from in here somewhere. So let's make that. Once we got that, I think we'll build that just up here somewhere. Why have I got fibre in quick access? Let's put it next to the fire. Right, press to interact on there. There we go. So let's make that. Requires shelter. Not sheltered. Oh, right, okay. I may need to extend this. Make this a little bit bigger. Let's just see for the time being if I can actually put it up in here without it being totally in the way. So I can still get all around it, that's good. Right. Water bladder. I need some leather to make a oxygen bladder. Right, so now I just need to figure out how to operate these. So where is my water and oxygen bladder? Or does that just mean that I can take more? I'll tell you what we will look for. Let's see if we can access any kind of backpack. Got a lot of iron stuff coming up now. Cave worms. Haven't come across them yet, but we will no doubt when we find the caves. A longbow. Crafted at anvil bench. Okay, bear that in mind. Let's get the anvil because I want the longbow. Anvil bench. Wish I could see where the backpack is though. It's a satchel. Leather backpack. And I need a textiles bench for that. Let's find the textiles bench. Because I did see that. Herbalist bench. Skinning bench. Where did I see that? I definitely saw that. Come on, where was it? I literally looked straight at it a minute ago. There it is. So we get that, and then we can make a leather backpack. Right, so let's have a look at the talents a minute. Resources, hunting. We've got 2 points available. Harder to detect when in stealth. Let's definitely go for that. I think we need to start getting this resource one up a little bit. Increase stone from mining. Increase heavy weight. Reduce encumbrance penalty. Skilled picker. Increase wood from felling. I think we'll go for skilled picker on that one. Anything on the solo? We got 1 point. Efficient home maintenance. Decreased stamina cost for firewhacker use and faster repair time with hammers. Increased inventory weight capacity. Reduced damage from animals. I'm going to have that, definitely. Right, so I've got a couple in the tier tree, which I'm going to keep there for the time being. So I definitely need to make the backpack. Let's see if that's here anywhere. No, I can't see it there, so maybe I need to... I need to make a textiles bench, don't I? Right, okay, and no doubt that's going to need to be in undercover as well. So let's find textiles bench. So where's the textiles bench? Crafting bench, right, okay. Right, textiles bench, I need sticks. No doubt I'm going to need to build this undercover, so I think we really need to be thinking about expanding out. Where is it? It's not there. Oh, I see. They're in here. Ah, right. I've got to remember to take them out of there. The water skin raft construction allows for rapid crafting, perfect for basic survival needs. So let's deploy that. Because I think if I'll just try it there for a second. And no doubt it's going to tell me that it needs to be inside yet. So what I can do is I can pick up this one. And I can deploy the textiles one. And let's see if we can make the backpack. So I need rope. So how do I make rope? I need wool or spider silk. I don't think I've got any wood or spider silk. Wool or spider silk. No. Damn it. Right. I'm going to deploy those out here for the time being, just so that they're not in my backpack. There we go. So they're just somewhere handy for the time being. Better get some water. Right, so how do I fill this up from there? It doesn't tell you how to fill it up. Can I fill it up from this one? No, so I don't know how to fill that up. And I don't know how to fill the bladder up either. Blow type vessel for storing extra oxygen. No, I can't see how to do that. No, I can't see how you can actually fill the containers up. I think a lot of this is going to go off, isn't it? Still not to worry. So yeah, I can't see how you can top that up. Right, that's going to be a little bit confusing, I think. This is... I'm well overstocked on all this stuff that I need, to be honest. I have to put some of that in there. Right, so that's something I'm going to have to look at in the next one, I think. And we need to find out where we can get some rope from. I'm going to keep those 2 points available for now. I'm not going to use them up. Oh, I'll tell you what I am going to do. If I can. So I want to make the new bow. the longbow, which I think is probably going to be on here. So let's take that inside a minute. Right, the longbow's not on there. Let me just have a look and see where that's made. Where is it? There we go. Oh, on the anvil bench. I've got to build the anvil bench, haven't I? So what do I need for that? I bet I need iron for that, don't I? So do I make that on the crafting bench? Iron ingot, yeah. There is a lot I need to be looking for in this, so we're going to have to advance on from just pottering around like we're doing at the moment. So we need to increase the size of the hut. We need to bring it out a bit so we can actually have some crafting space in there as well. So I think that's what we're going to have to look at on the next one, and I'm going to need to try and find out where the caves are so I can get in there and start hunting spiders, hopefully, and getting the spider silk to make the rope. Oh, there's so much to do. So much to do. Where do I start? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. Let's look at our situation. Let me just drink some water. I need, before I come back on for the next one, I need to figure out how to use these two. Raw meat. I don't want raw meat. Let's put that in there. To go cooking. So yeah, I definitely need to figure that one out. I don't think there's any indication on here about where caves are. Can't see anything that looks indicative of a cave. But there's a lot of space we haven't covered yet. A lot of space. Yeah, I haven't even I can't even think that I've seen anywhere around that looks like it might have a cave, but I suppose, you know, it's going to be in the side of these cliffs somewhere. But it could take me ages to actually find it, which is why I'm going to need these two up together, so I'll find out exactly how they work. I'll have a look on when I'm offline and see what it's all about. So we're going to leave it there then. We got our plan, we got our ideas for the next one. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. It's a really good survival game. It's quite in depth, so you know, there's loads you got to learn in it, but that's all part of it, isn't it? So if you want to join me for another one, remember to like and subscribe to the channel and all that jazz, and don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video this time, and I will see you on the flip side. I'll catch you all later.